Okay, so for some of you guys, and you can see I'm at 54, 5,500, so I'm going to close these out in a minute. But let me explain. So for some of you guys who's always wonder, why do you close some trades out early? It depends on what I see. So for an example, every time it bounced, hit the resistance, it dropped back. Bounce, hit the resistance, drop 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 back. What do you see happening right here? Yes, it's only 6 pips, which is why on the report, even though I'm in profit on this one, which I'm going to close it out now on that one, but it was only 5 pips or so, which is a half of a, it's like a mini scalp. So it was some pips, but on the report, I only put at break even though it was. And let me kind of show you guys where we are so that you guys can kind of see that, well, I don't want to show that. We got some running trades open right now, and I don't want to expose that because I'm going to put this on the 2B, UB2B. So let me show you that, and then I'll get to the next trade. So realistically, if I would have added that, we will be at 4 wins and no losses as of this morning, and it's just Monday, May 15th, 2024, in case you've seen this later. So this is our results so far this morning, just this morning. It's just Monday. So if I would have added that little trade, it would have been 4. But again, for me, it wasn't enough meat on the bone. So instead of trying to say it was a winner, I just put it at break even on the other report that I sent to the private group. So now this one is different though. This one I'm up 30 pips. So I did put this one as a winner because we're up 30 pips. So basically between this and the other trade, we're up 35 pips. So I'm going to close this trade out at 30. Now, why am I closing this trade? Well, take a look at what I'm looking at. Okay. You can see price action has dropped as anticipated. Okay. And for those who have been watching my videos, you know, I normally do not trade reversals during the beginning of the week. But as I told you last week, left off at a very, very outrageous rate of movement because of, people's feelings and emotions. And by the way, those who've been following this account, you remember I started about 2 weeks ago with 51 in there, and you can see it's at 69. Okay. So for those, you can check the videos from last week. You can check it for yourself. Well, so, and again, I'm not going to show you guys every single thing I'm doing. This is just example trades for those who've been asking questions, interested in the Copycat, family. And by the way, these 3 winners, they're not all mine. Jenny had a winner in there as well, on one of her trades, and we still got two trades running at the moment. So it's a team effort. Just want to make that clear. But anyway, back to this real quick. So here's the deal. You can see this one is sitting on support. Okay. So every time, watch this. So every time it hits support, look what happened. Goes the other way. Hit support, goes back up. 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 Hit support. What do you think is about to happen next? Potentially, quote unquote, potentially. It's going to potentially go back up, and therefore the profit we did make, we would have lost it, as opposed to maybe I'll get back into this one later on if it comes back up and retests this level. Just like this one here, if it comes back down to this level and retest, then guess what? I can always hop back in and make my money. But right now, see, look what happened. Hit this resistance. What do you see happening? It's already starting to drop. So that's why I get out of trade sometimes earlier than to take profit levels that we set, because as traders, professional traders, we see what the market is offering. And if the market ain't offering the full move to the upside or the full move to the downside, and it's starting to slow down and hit resistance levels, then we just take what the market gives us and we get back in another trade another day. Okay. So just want to show you guys this trade, and you've seen the 5,300 made on this morning on those 2 trades. So, again, I'm just doing this just to show you guys some of the logic. Again, I won't do videos on every trade we take, but I'm just doing some of these for people who are interested in the Copycat, wanted to know what's going on. And this one was a perfect one so that you can see why we close our trades early and take our profits early versus just holding it and holding it and holding it like some of you guys do. And then it goes negative and you get to losing money and you get pissed. Okay. Or it can go back into drawdown and when it was positive, and then you'll still be pissed. So either way it goes, just showing you why Uncle P does it this way. Okay, sometimes. All right. So hopefully that was helpful to you guys, and see you in the next video.